Hi guys, so it's Tuesday the 23rd of September 2025. I've just arrived home and found this little parcel waiting for me. It is of course the latest delivery from Funstock with my Evercade cartridges. So I've just ripped the little package open. I'm going to show you them and I'm going to give you my initial first impressions. So the world knows, excuse me, that I am a massive fan of Taito. I've got the Evercade 2 mini arcade console. I've got the Evercade Super Pocket Taito edition. I've got my eyes on the Evercade Alpha. So I am a Taito boy. So when I saw these two advertised, it was a straight automatic pre-order. I mean, I'm a collector anyway, so I do collect them all a la Pokemon. However, these two really excited me. So let's start with Taito Arcade 1. 9 games included, and of course the big Space Invader on the front there just makes me smile. I'm all warm and tingly actually doing this. Okay, so it says, Taito Legends invade Evercade. About bloody time if you ask me. Bubble Bobble, Chack and Pop, Colony 7, Don Doku Don, Growl, Pirate Pete, Raymay, Space Invaders, and The Legend of Cage. Okay, so Bubble Bobble is one of my all-time favourite games. It's a cutesy little platform thing, 2 little dinosaurs jumping about, firing bubbles at your enemies, jumping on them, they burst, screen clears, repeat to fade, and it's got the best soundtrack of any game ever made. Chack and Pop, not too keen on. It's like it's like a horizontal scrolling platformer, and you've got to go down and collect like these little hearts and stuff. Very tricky. You're on the ceiling, you're moving around trying to avoid baddies dropping bombs. Yeah, you know, I'd have preferred something else on it, but I'll still play it. Colony 7, I think that's a shooter. I've never played that one. Don Doku Don is very similar to Bubble Bobble, a la cute single screen, killer baddies, clear the level. Growl is a side to side A to B scrolling beat 'em up. I think I featured it on a video a couple of weeks ago when I'd done the Super Pocket, so they showed the Taito. I think it was one of the games I'd done on that. You got to like rescue animals, and you can't go along beating the bad guys up. The animals help you. Really unusual kind of game. If you like Streets of Rage, you'll like that. Pirate Pete, very old game. This one, I think it's 4 or 5 different like sort of levels, and you got to kind of like swing from left to right on a boat and swim through the ocean. It reminds me a little bit like say the Pitfall games almost. Raymay, I'm not sure. Space Invaders, everybody knows, classic coin-op muncher from the late 70s. Still as awesome today. Again, that's another game that features on the Evercade Super Pocket. Needs no introduction. Little base at the bottom, go along, fire up, shoot the aliens, shoot the flying saucers, survive. And The Legend of the Cage is a side-on scrolling, not sure whether it's a platformer or a beat-em-up. It's probably more like a platformer, to be fair. Yeah, not that keen on that one, but overall this one I really can't wait to play. The stars for me: Bubble Bobble, Don Doku Don, Growl, Space Invaders. So that's sort of 4 out of the 9 which I can't wait to play right now, which will be getting played tonight. But the others I will play all day long as well, being Taito. So that's my thoughts on Taito Arcade 1. Another one, the purple cartridges, number 17. Taito Arcade 2 cartridge, purple, number 18. Alpine Ski, Elevator Action, Kiki Kai Kai, Liquid Kids, Operation Wolf, Rastan, The Electric Yo-Yo, New Zealand Story, and Volified. Says 9 more great games included. Obviously the New Zealand Story on the front there. So Alpine Ski, really old game, skiing game. Hey, surprise. Yeah, it's shows its age, but you know it's still decent for 5 minutes. Elevator Action is like a you like little kind of spine, you're running around going up and down the elevators like a platform, and like the bad guys are trying to shoot you, you're trying to get to like the bottom, and yeah, good game. Kiki Kai Kai, the name rings a bell off the top of my head right now because I've just got in, I can't think what it is. Liquid Kids is a platformer, I think. Operation Wolf, first person shooter. I first played this one, oh my word, it wasn't actually the arcade, I think it was on my ZX Spectrum. You got like a little target reticule on the screen, like you got like bad guys coming at you, can't just go from like right to left and you gotta shoot the bad guys, get to the end of the level. In the arcade it had like a little machine gun, it was like a light gun shooter. Rastan I think Conan, and a side-scrolling platformer, barbarian, going around, killing things, platformer, good game. The Electric Yo-Yo, as cool as that sounds, I've never played. I can't say I've ever come across that one. I'm looking forward to looking at that one. The New Zealand story needs no introduction. Absolutely cute as heck. Like, you play like these little chickens, and you got to kind of, well, like, I'm calling them chickens, they're little birds, and you got to kind of go from like, they're not Kiwis, are they? I'm just looking at these screenshots on the back. Anyway, these little birds, and you got to kind of go along and like rescue all your little mates, and fly on little like platforms and do all sorts of mad stuff. No friend of mine, Jimmy Barnes, he loves this one. Really, really top title. And Volfied, I can't remember for the life of me what that one is. The name does ring a bell. So yeah, let's have a look then. Alpine Ski, Elevator Action, Operation Wolf, Rastan, New Zealand Story. So it's five games on this one that'll get like a lot of love. I'm sure the other 4 will get just as much. So that was my instant first impressions of Taito Arcade 1 and Taito Arcade 2. Join me next time for another first impressions Evercade video.